This morning. Well, first this morning, President Trump banned from social media along with 70,000 other accounts that have been considered to be dangerous. Critics of President Trump saying that this is too little too late.
Supporters of the president saying this is a dangerous censorship. Annie Cade shows us what one media expert has to say about social media suspending the president's accounts. Annie.
Good morning, Shelby and Matt. I spoke with a digital ethics professor at Loyola University Chicago about arguments for and against banning the president. He tells me while there are no legal issues with the ban, it unpacks a lot of other questions. If Twitter can ban the president, could you or I be banned next?
Falsely yelling fire in a crowded theater is not protected speech. It's dangerous.
President Trump banned from Twitter and other mainstream social media, fueling the fire of an ongoing debate over free speech and censorship in big tech.
If you talk about freedom of speech in a constitutional sense, as a legal right that we have, that is not at play here, because Twitter is a private company.
Bastian Vanacker, professor at Loyola Chicago, says social media companies have blanket control over who does and does not have access to their sites.
If tomorrow Twitter decided it no longer wants journalists on its network, it could kick off all journalists.
Media moguls citing the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol as the reason for suspending the president's accounts. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey saying in a thread that he does not celebrate nor feel pride in having to ban President Trump's account and that it sets a dangerous precedent. Vanacker says elected officials get special protections on social media sites so they can remain politically neutral. But, he says, this move was defensible.
If Donald Trump were to tweet and give him the go-ahead, chances are that we would have a sequel of what we saw.
Republican lawmaker Marjorie Greene wearing a face mask with the word censored across her mouth last week. A Santa Clara University professor says eliminating Section 230 of the 1996 Communications Decency Act, which would hold social media accounts liable for lawsuits, would be an existential threat to the internet. The New York Times says many alt-right militia groups are now on new platforms, some of them encrypted, making it harder to monitor and trace. With no clear path forward, but a transfer of power today, the debate continues. Professor Vanacker says he hopes the president can be reinstated on social media as soon as he is a private citizen, no longer an elected official. The full interview with Vanacker, who has so much more to say, is available for you to watch on ciproud.com. Back to you, Shelby and Matt.
All right.